Hello there everybody, and welcome to Wargames Tutorial Thursday, the unofficial FAQ Q&A show about the Interstellar Marines. Weekly live stream, something like that. Hello there, Pat. You're putting up a show. And the reason why you might be thinking, wait, what is this? This is not how you usually start. Well, that is because I have something that I really want to show you, because the game is about to start in about 1 minute or so, and I just really want to show this thing off. So, look at this bad boy right here. It took me a few years to put this poster on the wall and find a frame for it, for that matter, and I have finally done it. So that is something I just wanted to show you. It is signed by the team back when there used to be a team, at very least. And, yeah. Also, there's going to be a lot of news that I'm going to be covering. Well, a lot of news, I suppose. But there's news that I'm covering very soon. So, excuse me as I switch over to boop. Alright, this time I'm going to get boop. There we go. That's not going to be disturbing our point of view this time. And I forgot to doop. There we go. Now the desktop audio is now working, so you can actually hear the game. Powermonger is streaming at twitch.tv/FBW Powermonger. So if you're interested to see his point of view, head over there. You can use if you wish to watch multiple streams at the same time, you can do so by heading over to that side, adding the names of the streamers in there, and then just clicking away. Let me just open that over here, and now we're gonna join into the game. Whew, so let's see. Oh, excuse me, mouse, would you please work with me? Okay, there we go. So, my usual routine. Let's do this. So, hello everybody, and no, I'm just kidding. So, I'm just gonna wait a bit because the whole elevator being loud and all before getting to the news, but there's gonna be some topics, some content that we'll be getting. Don't get your hopes up. When I say content, I don't mean just new maps or anything like that. Content is pretty much anything, so perhaps I shouldn't use that wording. That's just gonna lead into misconception. So fuck it, just wait a second with the news. And instantly my phone starts ringing like a motherfucker. So I'm just gonna mute that. Do not disturb until I turn this off. There we go. Let's adjust this a bit. So, the news about the Interstellar Marines? What was that? What is happening right now? Well then. So, we have some information, quite a huge text actually from the Kim, and I'm not gonna fully read it, but I'm just going to skim over the details and whatnot. First things first, the up to 27, we have some sort of a time frame from Kim. Well, it's not a definitive one, and all of this information should be taken with a grain of salt. You know, it might not happen. In fact, what Kim posted me is, quote-unquote, no promise list. So, he's hoping for all of this stuff, but it is probably not gonna make it. So don't get your hopes too high up. But let's start with the day, the time frame that he's been talking. He mentioned that he wants to get the update 27 out within next couple of months. So there's still quite a lot of work to it, as he wants to add a whole bunch of stuff into it, and we'll see what those will actually make it. But what could he be possibly wanting to add? Well, let's start with some of the quote-unquote content, although I have a feeling people don't really see skins as content, but whatever. There's gonna be few new skins, and the old ones are gonna be updated, or at least that's the plan. So we're gonna get at least one new spearhead skin, and perhaps, I'm not sure if there are any regular ones, but at least the ones that I have made, for instance, are getting updated. So I hope, because my god, these are ugly. There are gonna be some other skins that are gonna be updated, and hopefully some new skins, just the regular, not just the spearhead one. But yeah, on the other news, let's see, let me just... yeah, I'm not gonna go too much about the bug fixing, but let's just say for now, the guy who was working on the falling through the map has taken a temporary break from that and is now trying to track down the bug that causes people with the less than 500 points to not show up on the map. So they are trying to track that down for the next next update, hopefully, which could be handy. But damn, Team FPW is on 3-man team this time. Holy shit. Fenris, Wicked, and Powermonger. Alright, well, a 3-man team doing a speed run. Cool, cool. I mean, I could get over there, but I think I'm just gonna wait over here. Let's see, the other news that I had is that Kim wants to add some new instances, similar to operations, to the Wargames. 2 of them. I'm not gonna go into details what did he actually say, because I sort of want to keep it surprise for everybody. I don't want to spoil anything. Like, he did mention what kind of, like what he's thinking of possibly adding. So, I'll also, you know, if I go tell them right now and they don't happen, then people might be upset that they were really looking really forward for that one specific thing that I mentioned from the Kim, from the no promise list, and then they're gonna get something else and get disappointed. So that is also why I'm not mentioning any of that stuff. But also, he is working on implementing the hell, or at least some sort of it's not the initial first iteration that is supposed to be on the Hell Week. Basically, it's not the Hell Week hell. It is something... you know what, Team FEW? Fuck. You're making me do this. So it is a hell... on a side note, I can't see the chat currently because of there's a wall of text that I got from Kim, so I need to keep it open. I can't remember all of it, so if somebody's in the chat, sorry, I will continue after I'm done with the news. Just in case there is some chatting going on in the background and I can't pay attention to it. But yeah, so there's gonna be some iteration of the hell in the middle section of the map that will actually get some use finally. But what that is, well, Kim did share me some little information, but oh, well, shit. Like I said, I'm not gonna go too much into detail about whatever, because it's much rather... Don't expect too much, people. That's basically the thing. That is the thing to keep in mind. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Okay, oh shit, I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake! Because I knew Powermonger got shot on that side. Right. Sorry, got a little bit sidetracked there. And, sorry, I'll continue with the news soon when I have claimed my booty. Oh. Sorry, Powermonger. Can't let you live. I think Powermonger was simply a bait, and his teammates will shortly follow him down. But, the one thing I want to say about the instances is, Kim, I hope you don't design them the same way as this one. Basically, have one a death trap, etc. I hope the new instances are not gonna end up like this, nor the hell section. So I hope they are a bit, no offense, bit better designed in the exit portion. But that's my only gripe about the whole instance in the ops, because yeah. But I don't know how the implement is gonna go. So perhaps you can't use ops as teleport nexus anymore once we have the new instances. But the yeah, so there's gonna be something. He's going to attempt to do something with the hell and hopefully make it to the update 27. And as I have said for the 50th time probably by now, don't have your hopes too high up. I'm just basically hyping you all up, but at the same time gonna try to, like, you know, don't get too much hyped over this. I think okay, he's also wants to do some hotspots for a good loot, like power bunkers, towers, or something like that. That will also have an alarm that can trip off, attracting the CTRs from nearby. So that's one of the things that he shared to me, like that would be a pretty interesting feature as it is. And I'm fairly sure I just saw a player with a flashlight going on here, because I don't think the CTRs actually go to the beach section. It seems like I was wrong. Oh, I should say that he's contemplating, like that's still just the idea that he's playing around with, not the actual feature that he's planning to put in. He's still playing around with that one. Let's see, what else did we get? Well, he wants to add another CTR into the mix for the what do you call it? These main maps. That was one of the things. So, you know, I don't want to say he wants to add a new enemy, because then the people would imagine that we are getting a Titan Walker or a shark creature or something new. No, like there's actually, he's planning on getting a one CTR added, a specific kind of CTR. Nothing new, but basically it's slightly tweaked from all the other CTRs, and it has a specific purpose. I'm not going into too much in the detail, because who knows, I want some surprise butt sex happening every now and then. But that sounds like a player. It is not, it's just a CTR. But about the whole update, after the update 27, he wants to start getting the updates, like, do a smaller update, but more frequently. So to have the update ball rolling, so to say, small bug fixes, small tweaks, small add-ons, stuff like that. So it wouldn't be these long-ass breaks that we are currently having for the major updates. Sorry, saying major because, you know, there's not that much of a difference for, like, people brutal, let's just put it that way. So, let's say once this update 27 comes out, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of disappointed people. No doubt about it. And it appears I am too late, and it is dark, and all that shenanigans. And my thing is once again dirty. I really should wash my screen sometime, but hey, can't win every time. Yep, it seems like Powermonger got disconnected. And let's see, what else? Did I miss anything about this news? No, I think that's the news section of the stream for now. I don't think I missed, that's all the important stuff. But yeah, the stuff, if we get even portion of this stuff that he wants to add, from the no promises list, that would be pretty great. Because, yeah, they will give a lot more spice to the usual Wargames. Well, not that much, but hey, it's still a change. But on the side note, I do personally hope to see... Well, never mind. There's not enough people to play the hardcore. And, well... The problem really is that you have to wait for an hour. There's simply not enough players to pull the Play Underground's kind of matchmaking, which I suggested way back when the... when people were still mad at Wargames, where, like... every 8 hours you could play or something like that. It basically had a huge gap in between the times that you could play. There were huge gaps, like when you could actually play the Wargames. Back in that day, I suggested a system that is similar to the current PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds thing. And it appears that I'm on someone's tail. I can't say for how long they've been. It could have been from the start of the game.
Alert. Canyon. Drop
Nope.
rate. ETA 60 seconds.
I thought the crate had already been dropped, but excuse me as I just boop, close the chat. There we go. Now I can don't close. I'm not closing the chat. I closed the window that I had all the notes that Kim was sharing with me. I shared to have these news. So there you go. Yep. Oh, humana, baby. Unfortunately. Jungle so early on, do not want. But yeah. Sorry, I'm getting sort of sidetracked. I'm trying to get, like, there's been a lot of lately going on, sort of, related to the school, as there was small discussion in the Interstellar Marine Discord. Some people were interested, what am I studying, why am I studying, etc. So for anyone who's actually interested, I am studying to become a waiter. I believe the correct term for my studies would be getting bachelor's degree for waiter. I'm not sure. It's a hotel, restaurant and catering. So, oh hello. Well, FBW knows where I am. Time to go loud, baby. Yes, I don't think Powermonger is... No, he's definitely not working on... Ow! Yep, definitely not working alone. Wait, who's actually... Ow? Ow. Ugh! Who did actually kill me? Nope, it was definitely Team FBW. I was killed by... Fenris. Alright. That's kind of ironic considering I play Ragnarok Online so much, so I would be killed by him. But yeah, bachelor's degree as a waiter, whatever. That's what I'm getting. It will take me about 2 years to do so, to go through the school. Normally for the young, like those who are getting their first degree, the first bachelor's degree or whatever, they would normally do normally people do this in 3 years, but as adults who already have some sort of bottom degree already, we are doing it in 2 years. So there are two groups of students going on. And let us say I have a business idea. I want to make a bar. Sort of a bar. I don't want to go too much in details because, you know, I don't want anyone to go stealing my ideas. But, yeah, I hope there's a possibility for my thing. So the two options where the people could come from are
Drop crate. ETA 60
subarctic
seconds.
or jungle, since they were in the canyon. Well, or they can just, you know, go into the operations and come through there. On a side note, I have also started a new weekly live stream. Every Sunday around 5 p.m. Finnish time, I will have a sort of special stream called Sub Sunday, and as the name suggests, it is to it's basically a thank you stream for the people who have subbed to my Twitch channel. They have gone the extra effort to support my channel. Really a thankless job, so to say, to actually, you know, subscribe to me, but subarctic next, cool, glad to know. But yeah, the Sub Sunday is available for everybody. Like, it is basically a regular stream, but the people who have subbed are on the priority. They get to choose a game that we are going to be playing, and you know what? I'm gonna try to play with the semi only this game, just for the heck of it. So yeah, the chat will be, it will not be on the subscribers mode. Everybody can join in. It's just the only difference is that the subs get to choose the game that we play, and they are gonna be quote unquote first on the line to, you know, actually play. So, because it is dedicated to them after all. However, if there is space, other people are allowed to join in, and I have plans to do sort of a... I want to, in future, when there's enough people actually watching the stream and joining in on the weekly live streams, I want to sort of make like these custom games or tournaments in various games. Like, I have ideas to basically have fun with people. And that is what the Sub Sunday is for, because it is not dedicated to a single game like every Wargames Tutorial Thursday is all about Interstellar Marines, while the Friday RPG Friday for now is all about the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky until I finish that, but that series is still gonna continue because there are more games in that series, so for now it's gonna be dedicated to that game. However, the Sub Sunday is, well, basically the game I have that the subs want to play. So it's not gonna be play Unknown Battlegrounds, Interstellar Marines, etc. It's gonna change. Well, it can be those games if the subs want it, but most of the time Well, at the start, it's probably gonna be nothing but pub because, well, I only have 2 subscribers, but it is a start. Like, it's start of something. And so that's the stuff that I have planned for the Sub Sunday. Maybe, who knows, one day we could do a private war game with, or basically ask him if we could have one of these maps for Team Deathmatch, cause fuck it, you know? Cause it is possible, to some extent, cause, you know, they have accidentally set the game on co-op once. So there's that. So while not intended, it's probably not going to be working as intended for the... Alright, I was supposed to head to Canyon. Well... No, wait. What the fuck? And Subarctic. Subarctic is the next... Oh, someone just took a shot at me. Oh boy. Fun fact, back in the day when Alien vs Predator 2, the old one, was still had players, I used to be able to... Subarctic is always the wrong door that I'm looking for. So, the way I just shot that bot, I used to be able to basically know exactly where my middle of the screen is without adding anything to the middle of it. And in that game you had one of the Marine soldiers and the Corporation soldiers had a sniper rifle that essentially was a instant kill, regardless where it hit, unless you were a heavy character. And it only had 10 ammo, so getting more ammo was a bit of a tricky one, but I could snipe across the map without getting into the... Like, if you were not in scope, you didn't have any sort of crosshair with the sniper rifle. And I remember this one instance when on the other side of the map, there was an alien chasing down one of my teammates, Marines, because, you know, that in that game, you had the mixed teams, the aliens, versus the... it was a free-for-all team deathmatch, sort of, but you were actually stuck with the race, so aliens were not in the same team with humans. Shit. That was a perfect timing to open the box. Or not? Oh, he jumped. There we go, that's power manga. The question is, where are his teammates? Probably climbing like a monkeys. On top of the map. Let's hope that CTR doesn't mind me. Okay, let's give it a shot, see what happens. Oh, Coral managed to make his way back. I think he might have actually teleported to the pad that was right next to the box too. It's a shame that we don't have his point of view. And who? Let's see, closest pad is over here. Semi-automatic. And once again, the announcement has gone completely overboard. I have not a clue where he is. On a side note, I should practice that quote code opening. I need to put it somewhere to have properly, because I always forget parts of it that I'm supposed to say. Like the quote unquote intro, like, this is a weekly live stream show where you get to ask questions about Interstellar Marines, blah 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 blah. Always forgetting that, but oh well. Okay, let's see. Wow, well, the bags are still there, and I'm not too far away, but the question is, do I have time? Because if they grab all of those boxes, as they are doing right now, they will probably go to the closest pad and teleport away. I don't have time for your shenanigans, Mr. CTR. Unfortunately, he can see me in here. Hello? I think I just got shot by the CTR. Nope, Powermonger probably saw my head over the thing, but where the fuck did that CTR come from? Just, hello, I was living in the rock. Who is on my neighborhood?
Alert. Resort. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Resort is south, and I'm directly in the middle, but hey, I should be able to make it in time. More or less. Actually, the whole semi-automatic thing, it really only works with the AR. It has... Excuse me, it has the stopping power, which the SMG does not. So, it is a bad idea to go semi-only with the SMG, unless you don't have any ammo, in which case, I'd still go full auto, because, you know, if you die, that extra ammunition isn't gonna do anything, but if you get to live with no ammo, you'll survive the encounter. If that makes any sense. If you manage to kill the person with the ammo you have available to you, then, yeah.
Attention. Supply drop en route to wetlands. ETA 5 minutes.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's on the roof. But I'm probably not correct on that assumption. I think it's on the, yeah, it's most definitely in one of the halls. Yep. Well, that CTR did have the AR ammo. Which means I do have some to spend. Now, I kind of wish there was a hold your breath option, because, you know, now you kind of need to time with your sways. And that is simply because I've been playing pub. So, nope, just died in resort. He dropped the points, he's all the way over there. Did he get shot? Ah, CTO. Now, the question is, who, if any... here, I have a fancy feeling that somebody is gonna get drop on me from the roof. Like that. And I can't get over there. Fucking CTR. I think I saw a player. Nope, it was a shadow. No, this is kind of annoying bug where you need to crouch down, like you need to move away, stand up, and then crouch. And that lets you go through that gap. Now the question is, where is this player who tried to get a drop on me? Riding like a coward he is. Actually, I think he might be heading for the box. I mean, not for the box, but the points that dropped. Oh, it was Henry Mange. Too bad, Johnny Boy Jim. You forgot there's no windows there anymore, so I was able to get through. Surprise, motherfucker. Okay, let's see. That way for the points. Okay, FBW is heading that way, and I want to get a piece of that.
Alert. Wetlands. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Where the fuck were you, Powermonger? Where the fuck were you? He didn't come from behind, so I guess he was by the other entrance. Let's see. Resort. Where the points were again? Over here. So he's either going to hell or subarctic. And if I take a guess, he goes to hell. It's fucking there. Always the wrong door. How is that even possible? Always going for the wrong ass door. Alright, so we gotta go over here. Well, I wasn't exact. Nope, that's Mac. He had an AR though, whatever that's worth. That's what I get for trying to. God, I really need to hold your breath for the semi-automatic fire to stabilize it, like. Yeah. So that confirms it. FBW is definitely heading for hell. So I can sort of chase him down / cut him off. Sort of. So, Kim, if it's not too much work, holding down your breath for, you know, would love such a feature for the single fire. Adding an extra layer to the game. Oh, hello, I saw you. Where are you going, buddy? Fucking... Oh, that is so annoying. I'm not sure if it was visible on the stream, but it kinda, like, it froze for a second. Like, it stopped, the FPS stuttered to load up something. And that got me killed. That is annoying. That has happened, like... yesterday in pub, that got me killed too. Like, I had a free kill, and I didn't get it because annoying stuff like that, where it's like, oh, I'm not gonna load all of a sudden. Is this the hell door? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Actually, now that I think about it, they were not heading for the hell, they were heading for subarctic. But I think that was because they heard me shooting, so... God fucking damn it. Now I'm even further away from my initial go. And I have to go through the... No, actually, I can just go this way, now that I think about it. But that is so annoying. Trying to track someone down and shit like that happens. Excuse me? Wetlands? Hello? Actually, if they were going through the hell, they probably could be hitting the wetlands, but fuck it. I'm fairly sure it was industrial, and that is where I'm going.
Alert. Industrial.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
ETA 60 seconds.
And FBW shows up. Yep, they came through the hell. Or not. Who knows? Ah, damn. There are no pads near me. The code to industrial. No wetlands. Here we go. Well. Luna, got it. Okay, well, it is safe to assume that the FPW is going to be heading to industrial from the wetlands. So here we go. Unfortunately, they so annoying. Let's see, wetlands. Doesn't seem like. I need a gun, like a proper actual gun, not a fucking darkness. I need a gun. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, no, okay. Oh, well. Pistol ammo. Yay. On the side note, I have no idea why did they take away the silencer from pistol? Like, the scavenge really doesn't, like... I would understand if they didn't have the pistol for the Hell Week itself, but I don't know. Never mind. I'm just talking out of my ass. Fenris just died, but it doesn't tell where. Oh, in wetlands. Cool. Unfortunately, I do not have a gun. Like with the AR, I can actually fight even on single fire, but that's really the only gun that I can really fight with. With a good luck, I will have a gun underneath this door. With a good luck, that is. So let's see, what do we have in here? The bag is still there. The gun is indeed in there. And it is dark, which does not suitable to my lighting at all. That is the cost for the webcam. Not being able to see in-game properly. During the darkness. And judging from the fact they haven't picked up the bag just yet, it means they are still fighting in here. To more or less degree. That is the bag. Ah, interesting. The lights didn't render from that far away. Now the real question is, where are the POVs? Right there. That is a POV. Who actually died to a heart attack. Coral took him out.
Alert. Lunar. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
And Coral died. Okay. That is Powermonger dealt with. You know, we could... You guys and your fat asses honor my points. Hello. That was interesting. Did not know. Okay, let's see. So, if I want to go to Luna, I need to... Hello. If I want to go to Luna, I should go this way. The mountains. That is gonna be the last crate of the game. In the mountains. Yada yada yada. Now this is the spot I died last time. Right, attempt number 2. So, let's see what Luna has to offer. I don't... Oh, thank God. I was worried there for a second. Now, it's gonna be a battle for the Luna box, knowing the Team FDW is not gonna take it when they can lure me in. So, I'm gonna have to fight my way through to get these points. Thankfully, it is lovely sunny day. And... thankfully the box is out in open that can be sniped from 50 million directions while having erections. And I'm just so close of actually sniping that box, mate. Excuse me, would you like to, you know, shut off? How the fuck? There we go. Took me only the entire clip, but I did it. That should make the shit a that bit interesting that they can't just... Well, they have to look over the box. If they are around the vicinity of said box. So let's have a quickie. Quick scan in my room. Whoa. Okay, I think the shots actually came from behind. Well, it is indeed light. Somehow I always manage to get the sun flare on my face, which is kind of annoying.
Alert. Mountains. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Fucking CTRs, man. Fuck. The fucking... Why? The CTR came from exactly right behind... who was it? Powermonger. Why did it go for me? Like... God damn it with this game. That is so annoying. Well, the mountains is gonna be the final stage. And I even had a perfect drop on Powermonger since he didn't know exactly where I was, but I had to deal with the goddamn CTR first, so... If I did killed Powermonger first, the CTR would have... Actually, I think the CTR would have killed me before I kill... Powermonger, but it's like that is so annoying. Actually, the drop should be by the mountains now. And he drops no bag. That is a waste of my ammo and time. Let's hear it for the final stage that has been taken already. Wop, 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 wow. GG. I believe the box is by the... Unless the box has already dropped here a long time ago. If there has been a box just now, it is by the lunar doors. If there hasn't been box, it was just a final announcement, which... GG. I still got 3 minutes or so to go fully check on this. I don't really have time to check on all the box locations, so I am just taking a wild guess, basically. Wild guesses. Please go away. I don't have time to deal with these CTRs. And for some reason the Terran jumped me out of the cover into the line of fire of that CTR. Now, if I had to take an educated guess, I'd say the Team FBW is climbing up the mountain if they came here. So, perhaps they are up there. Perhaps. But that is the end of the game. Unfortunately, I couldn't find them at all. Ah, that is such a stupid ending. The CDRs make me mad. And I was on the completely wrong side of the map anyway. Because, well, if they had gone somewhere, it is jungle, not mountains. I have not remembered my shit correctly. As they are the polar opposite of this map. But at least you get to see their point of view on the FBW's stream. Hopefully Powermonger will upload it, and I will link it if I can find it. Because he doesn't actually put the Interstellar Marines to his tags or the title, so I can't, like... I believe he just calls it Hell Week or HW with the numbers and all that. So... let's wait for it.
Combat points are saved to your records.
So, hope you guys enjoyed this week's Wargames tutorial Thursday. And until next time, guys, see ya.